Hey my lovelies, so in this video I'm going to be showing you how I created this magazine mock-up for Girly Pop. This is a passion project I just gave myself to do because I can't lie, I do kind of miss tween culture and like tween magazines. I always thought they were just so cute, and I feel like this generation of teenagers don't really have like a safe space to just be teenagers, I think, in the world of social media. So I've already got my magazine mock-up like already prepared. I can't tell you where I got the mock-up because I've literally forgotten, but we're going to be focusing on designing the magazine cover right now. So I was just scrolling through Pinterest and I found this picture of Charlie and Dixie D'Amelio. I just like the colors and the vibes, and I thought it just suited the theme that I was going for the magazine, playful, sisterly and all that. You get the vibes, you get the vibes. So yeah, the first step was just focusing on designing the magazine cover. So I know everyone is like against Canva and all that. Well, most of the graphic designers especially, but I find it just saves a lot of time. So I just used Canva to like remove the background, and yeah, I'm now like placing it onto the magazine cover. I was originally going to use an outline for it, but I just decided to just leave it as it is because I think it just looked good. So yeah, here I'm just adding like, I've added a barcode, I'm adding like placing like my logo, and then like adding the barcode just to make it look like a realistic magazine and look like, give the feel of like a proper product. For the font, I wanted to use a more playful, bubbly font, and I kind of added this same effect to my logo. I wanted to also use it for the writing just to like make it stand out more. So I just wanted to find a magazine reference just to help with the design, because obviously I don't have a clue about designing magazine covers. So I am just here using Affinity photo just to help tidy up the outlines of the photo to look more clean and have a smoother edge. I'm basically tidying up what Canva couldn't tidy up, basically. So just getting rid of all the white remaining outlines, and just give it a more smoother, cleaner finish. Then I'm just adding in the original gradient that was used for the original picture and just using that as a magazine background. And then here I'm just adding some graphics to the magazine cover. Sometimes magazines tend to have some graphics used to like highlight topics in a magazine issue, like important topics that are going to be big deals in the magazine. I also used this same graphic for one of my variations of my logo as well. I thought I'd just add it in just to make it look more cohesive and make it look more on brand. And then here I'm just adding in, highlighting that the customer's going to get a free goodie bag, Then I added in subjects for the magazine cover. I just wanted to add in subjects in relation to what topics and subjects would be included in like an actual issue of the magazine. Stuff like beauty, skincare, self-care, all these things that are going to be, all these topics that are going to be discussed basically in the magazine for this issue. And I think the free goodie bag adds such a nice touch, honestly. So I just left the bottom right space because that's where obviously the free goodie bag will go. I remember when magazines, I don't know if you guys remember, do you remember when magazines used to give like goodies and samples? So I thought it was just very nostalgic in a way. So I thought I'd add that in. It's really nice and there to like promote the brand in a way thing. So yeah. So here I'm just figuring out the layout. With these mock-ups, I tend to just experiment with different colors, obviously the original brand colors usually, and also experiment with fonts and placements just to figure out what works and what looks good, and also what will be reflective of the brand. So now I've finished the design. So I'm going to save that and I'm now going to drop it into my mock-up. Yeah, so I'm just using that to replace the original photo that was used. You can see that my goodie bag is already there looking cute. So once I added the design, I just decided to add some shadowing just to add like more layers to just give the illusion of a multiple page like magazine, just to give it a bit of thickness. And I had already added some shadowing to my goodie bag as well, as it's supposed to like be on top of the magazine. And yeah, this was the final look, guys. I was very pleased with the outcome. I thought it looked very cute and on brand, and I feel like it was exactly what I had envisioned for a magazine cover for Girly Pop. So let me know what you guys think, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye bye.